Hi guys, Carrie Ann Anderson here to show you your new best friend and the last broom mop system you're ever going to need, the Superior Mop System with Norwex. You're going to love every bit of this mop system. It is going to make cleaning your floors easy, effortless, safe, and amazing. You're going to clean your floors spotless with just water. So let me walk you through some of the great features of this mop system. So first you get this great handle and base. The handle is adjustable, telescoping to work for all different size people using it. You can lower it down here if you've got littles using it at home. When I use it, you want to make sure that you're going to have this rubber ball at chin height to make it ergonomically correct and take all of the stress and pressure off of your back and make it easy to reach around and mop your floor. Or you can extend it all the way if you've got someone real tall at home cleaning the floors, good for you. Or to clean the two-story entryway if you're going to use the duster pad to get rid of cobwebs that are high up and hard to reach. This is going to be great for you and so easy. A couple of other little features. This rubber ball that I showed you, it's not just great for measuring where the mop is going to go, it's wonderful for getting scuff marks off your floor. This cool little rim right here, if you're mopping the floors and you're going to put this down, go answer the phone or stop for a moment, you could hang this on a countertop or a shelf and the mop won't slide and fall on the floor. So kind of cool. So I'm going to adjust it down to my height to show you how to use it. It's got that great handle, like I said, that makes it so easy to use. I know a lot of folks that it's hard for them to clean their floor because of the strain of reaching around, maybe some physical limitations. This makes it so easy. Anyone can do it and cleans the floor spotless with no effort. Then there is this huge base on the bottom, much bigger than any other mop system you're going to find. So it's kind of like the difference of mowing your lawn with like a giant ride-on mower or just a little push mower. This just covers so much more floor like that, quick and easy, which is wonderful. It's got this 2 oversized pads that come with it that I'm going to tell you about those features in a moment. But as you can see, I've got mine on off kilter. I don't put it on centered purposefully. This is such a cool tip. You can put it on off kilter. Flip this side up. This is the dry mop pad I'm going to show you first, which is like your broom. And look how much this extends up the side. You're going to use this part as you're sweeping your floors to also get the baseboard, sides of walls, and sides of furniture and clean that at the same time. So we're all about like efficiency. It's amazing on that. So the first pad you're going to use is this great Velcro that it's attached to. Of course, all of our pads, just like our microfiber, have a 2-year warranty, but lasts way longer than that. This is the dry mop pad, which is kind of like a giant version of our dust mitt if you've got that. It's one of our most popular starter products in the household package or the Safe Haven package. It's a high pile dust mitt made of our microfiber that literally attracts and removes 99% of all contaminants and dry particles, bacteria, but specifically for dry particles like dust, pet hair, dander, allergens, those things that float around the house. So this is for sweeping your floor like a mop. So you're going to use this. It'll pick up all the sand, dust, dirt, pet hair. Do you have pet hair? We've got Frank in our house who is a little rescue pup, and he's kind of like we're not quite sure, but a little bit of rat terrier, maybe a few other things. And so he's got that little short needle hair. This is so amazing on pet hair. And it helps so many customers who've had crazy pet hair in their home and then they thought they couldn't get rid of it. It was kind of always floating around, but this picks it up effortlessly again. So you see how I move in a figure 8 motion with this? That's the most effective to kind of sweep the floor and get as much of it as possible right away. And you're going to see that this dry pad is filled up with all that hair. Can you see that? Yeah, and crumbs and dust and dirt. I should have cleaned the floor. It's needed the cleaning. The way you're going to clean off this dry pad is you're going to want to get this amazing rubber brush as an accompaniment for your mop system. It doesn't miss a particle, not a piece of sand, nothing. You're going to take this and you're going to rub the dry pad, and this is all going to go into the trash can. I'm going to do it onto the floor here now, which you wouldn't do, just to show you how effective it is. You can see all that stuff on there. And see as I'm sweeping it, how it cleans everything off of here and onto the floor. We're going to want to do that into the garbage can next time. But that's all right. So it cleans everything off. And so this guy's brand new again. I love that. I use this all over my house. It is so effective on carpets, on rugs, on our furniture. Again, like pet hair on the furniture. Or just like dirt and dead skin cells on the furniture. It picks up all of that junk in your car, in your minivan. Picks up everything. The rubber brush is unreal. You'll need this guy. So you're going to clean up the dry pad with that. And your floor has been swept now. And it's totally free of debris on the floor. And now you need your mop. You're going to clean it. So just like our other Norwex microfiber, our EnviroCloth, and all our other microfiber cloths that remove 99% of all bacteria and contaminants, grease, dirt, fingerprints, grime, food stains, all that stuff all over our floors Our wet mop pad does that as well for our floors with just water. So no more Bona, no more Mop and Glow, no more any of that junk. You're gonna take this large pad and just run it under the sink and get it damp, wring it out. You will find, this works for all flat surface floors, and you'll find how much water is most effective for your floors. It's really just the tiniest bit. I think hardwood floors need like even the least bit of water. My mop pad is super, just a few drops of water on it to clean the floor. Sometimes like laminate floors or tile and grout might need a little more water. You'll kind of experiment and see how much water is most effective on your mop pad to clean your floors. So you're gonna get that wet, just water, and this microfiber pad is gonna pick up every bit of footprints, paw prints, dirt, grime, everything that's on your floors is gonna mechanically remove all that stuff, lift it up off of the floor into the mop pad, leave a clean floor, squeaky clean. And if you have been using a floor cleaner, any type of floor cleaner, for years and years, there's gonna be a buildup on your floors. So you may find when you clean it the first time with this mop pad, and then you rinse this out under hot water, agitate it against itself, and you see all that it's like brown, black, murky stuff come out of there. You're lifting all the debris off your floor, but you're also lifting the layers of cleaners that we've been depositing on there for years. So be patient with that. If you have tons of layers, it might take 2 or 3 times to do that floor. You might see some streaks at first, like what the heck is that? It's that floor cleaner being removed, and it's awesome. So you're gonna clean, you maybe have to do that 2 or 3 times in the beginning to get to your spotless, clean floors. And then once you've done that and you've got these sparkling floors, they're gonna last much longer in a clean than you've ever seen before, because there's no film there. The film is what attracts the dust and the dirt and the fingerprints and footprints in this case. So you'll see these sparkling clean floors that you're gonna love after using this. So just amazing. And then once you're done with it, you're gonna rinse this out under hot water, like I said, agitate it against itself, wring it out. All that stuff will come pouring out of it. You will be amazed and shocked at what you see coming out of there, the matter coming out of it. You're gonna wanna rinse it until it rinses out clear and you know that it's clean. And then you just hang it up to dry, and the microsilver backlock goes to work and the cloths self-purify. And then I throw it in the washing machine. Gosh, only I would say once every maybe 4 to 6, sometimes even 8 times that I clean my floors. Then I throw it in the washing machine for the deep clean. But usually just in between, I can clean the floors like 4 to 8 times, I would say. Huge area here with just that mop pad and water. And you won't believe the difference. It's amazing and sparkling. Just a few more upgrades to the mop system I want to show you to see if you might love these as well. This is, it comes with the dry mop pad, which is the broom, and the wet mop pad, which is your mop. But if you have some extra special needs for the dry mop pad, maybe you've got a really fluffy pet that sheds like crazy in your home, or tons of dirt from people running back and forth. If you have a good busy home, good for you, it's awesome. You might want this one. It just has more surface area. It's got these chenille fingers with more microfiber, with more of our Norwex microfiber, so more chances to grab all the dust and dirt off your floor. So if you have extra hair, you might want to use this guy, which I love, and you can use that on your mop pad instead of the regular dry mop pad. And then this is a customer favorite, is our Enviro wand, and it's just awesome. Same chenille fingers that pick up every bit of dust and pet hair and dander and allergens floating around your house, but just easier to use. It's got this, far reach for you if you're gonna get like shelves or molding or, hard to reach things like picture frames. This guy's your buddy. It's so great, especially on like chandeliers and ceiling fans. You can also bend this to all different shapes to make it more effective. So this is great on ceiling fans. You can clean a ceiling fan blade right over your head that's super dusty and the dust won't fall on your head. It's awesome. You can take the sleeve right off and throw it in the wash when it's time to clean, or just beat it out outside to get all the stuff out of it, or use the rubber brush in between those machine washings. And then, awesome tip with this guy. Oh, I love using this on the dryer. If you're gonna clean out the vent in your dryer, you'll be amazed by this. Take the vent out and stick this in there and clean it out. It'll be like the poltergeist hand coming out of the television. It's just covered in stuff, but it'll make your dryer brand new again, and you will just love it. You'll be amazed. Make sure you have a crowd to see that one, or take a before and after picture for me. Another little tip for this is you can take the little handle off, which is awesome, and it attaches to your mop, the Superior Mop System. So you can put it on the bottom of that bad boy and extend the mop, and you can get like a 15, 16 foot reach with this. If you have a really hard to reach chandelier maybe, or different parts of your house that are hard to reach, it's so effective for that top of the minivan. Really wonderful on that. One more little mop upgrade that we love here at Norwex is the handheld mop system. And this is a newer product, and I love it. At first I was like, I don't think I need that. Oh my gosh, I used it, I sure do. It's a handheld mop system, so a lot of the same features of that, but a smaller pad. And the pad that it comes with is a window cloth pad. And if you all have the window cloth, I know it's one of your favorite items, right? It buffs everything to a streak-free shine that lasts forever, sparkling clean after cleaning it with an EnviroCloth. So this guy on your shower glass, so effective and easy to use. The backsplash in the kitchen, the windows in my house, both the insides and the outside, if you have glass doors, just really easy to use. I love it in the car to reach down into the dash to clean the top of the dash, flip it upside down and clean the inside of the windshield. It's just so awesome and effective. I love it for so many different spaces around my house, so easy. And this guy also, the little handle comes off and you can put it on the edge of the mop. But this is a neat little feature here. You can unscrew this little part of the handle and there's a little brush here. So it's just cool to get into like little nooks and crannies like the keyboard. I use it to clean that, or when I use this to clean my shower and the shower glass, I'll use that little brush to get in between where the glass touches the wall or in between the tile where the grout is. And it cleans those little hard to reach places. So that's the Superior Mop System. I love, love, love it. I'd love to share it with you and a few friends. Most of my hostesses who have Norwex parties, whether they're in-home parties or online parties, get the Superior Mop System for free. You also get the Superior Mop System for free when you join our team. So I'd love to share it with you in any way that interests you. And thanks. Have a great day.